I'm gonna close it. Watch out, Bruno. Forgot my handy dandy lights. Handy dandy lights. I'm trying to position this right. I'm using a mixer. I could use my hand, but I don't feel like it. So I'm not using my hand today. Actually, I'm gonna put that on. So let me get my oil. Watch out, Bruno. To get to my eggs. Okay, so we are using, why do I always say we? It's just me. I am using Pillsbury. Hold on, vagina recipe for red velvet cookies. I didn't know I had that on here. Okay, so I'm using the Pillsbury. See, I gotta do it. I'm using the Pillsbury red velvet cake mix. We are gonna make some cake cookies. All you need is 3 ingredients for your cake cookies. The box cake, 2 eggs, and you need a half a cup of oil. So, let's start. I have not seen my scissors like in a couple days. My scissors that belong in the kitchen. I have not seen them. Where are you, scissors? I don't know. Who knows? I'm gonna just have to use a knife. So open, you're probably in the dishwasher. Like I said, and the dishwasher was going. Goodness gracious. Hey, Presley. Able to come on the other line and check. It is okay. You are here now. It is fine. I'm doing 2 lives a day this week, so it is fine. If you don't catch the first one, look, you made it to the second one. Hey, Crystal Light. If you're just joining us, we are making cake cookies. All you need is a box of cake mix, 2 eggs, and a half of cup of oil. I'm gonna make red velvet. I'm gonna make them with I'm actually gonna put white chocolate chips in them. So let's get into it. Let's get started. My daughter usually makes these a lot. This is where I got the idea from, which is her. She makes hers in a bowl and just mix them, but I've never seen her make them in a mixer. So we're gonna see how the mixer go. We're gonna see. And I'm gonna make a couple without the white chocolate because my youngest daughter, she doesn't want the white chocolate on them. So I'm gonna just roll like a couple and just some sugar and bake them. I want to try them. Okay, my internet was working early, so I couldn't watch. Good thing you were doing 2 hours there. Okay, that is absolutely fine. I appreciate it. But yes, what is it? Today Wednesday or Tuesday? I mean, this week has been zooming, so I'm not sure what the date. I think it's Wednesday though. I was supposed to go live today and do my sloppy joes, but guess what? My husband wants Chinese food tonight. Surprise, surprise. I'm shocked. But I've been talking about Chinese food all week, so that's probably why he just copying off of me. So we got our cake mix in. We're going to do 1 cup of oil. Bada boom, bada bang. And where's my box? Where did I put that damn box? Oh, shoot, it's right in my face. Like I said, always keep your box. That's like your little trash can. So, because I'm about to crack my eggs, and we're going to keep our box. I'm trying to get it so y'all can see everything. I'm going to just put this right here. Excuse me. Shit. I'm going to just put it right there. All right, so we're going to crack our eggs. Now you need 2 eggs for your cookies. For your box cake cookies, that's what I call them. Yes, am I cooking the Chinese food or am I cooking the sloppy joes? I don't think I'm cooking nothing tonight, guys. Can you believe it? A day off of cooking for Big Ash. That's the first. And we also, by me making so many quesadillas yesterday, we have some quesadillas left too. So I don't know yet. So that's, you want to lock your mixer and just mix everything up. And if you find your cookies to be like too sticky, you can add like a little bit more oil to it. Let me see if I can get you a better view of these cookies. They're already thickening up. Oh heck no! You know, Chinese food is probably the only thing that I don't like to cook because I love Chinese food so much. I gotta get it from the store. You getting Chick-fil-A? Are you getting Chick-fil-A? See, Chick-fil-A too high. Y'all too rich for my blood. And honestly, I don't even really love Chick-fil-A. If we do get anything tonight, it'll probably be Chinese food. Or we're just going to have good old leftovers. Because we have about a couple quesadillas left. Because I made about 15 of them yesterday. Alright, so this is how the dough is looking. Nice and thick. Take our mixer off. And if y'all don't already know, red velvet is just chocolate dyed red. If you didn't know that, because for a long time, honestly, I didn't even know that. Hey Patricia, welcome to the live. We are making cake cookies. We are making red velvet cake cookies. Now I don't know why my daughter don't use the mixer. That was so much easier. I was in here helping her make cookies, and she had me in here mixing it. What my darn hand. But you know what I'm going to do? To make these look a little bit more red, I'm going to add some food coloring to them. Some red dye. If I can get my bowl back on. Right, there we go. I'm going to add some red dye to them. And show y'all all my collection of dye. Hey, Patricia. If I hadn't already say hey, welcome to the live. We are making cake cookies today. And I'm just going to add a little bit more red to our cookie dough. Just so it could be a little bit more red. Just a little bit. Alright, so I heard somebody say they're having Chick-fil-A tonight. What is on the menu for you guys tonight? Is anybody else having takeout? Are y'all cooking? Like, what's the deal? And let's see if that made it a little red. Kind of sort. They ain't making too much red. Let me get a little bowl of sugar, because I'm going to roll some of my cookies in sugar. And then my other batch is going to just be with white chocolate chips. All right. Oh, we did get a little bit more red. Go Ash. Go me. And with these cookies, you have to keep an eye on them, because they will cook. They will burn like on the bottom really fast. So you got to make sure you are keeping an eye on these cookies when you put them in the oven. And I put my oven on 350. Alright, so let's get some chocolate chips. I'm going to do half and half. I'm going to do half sugary. Then I'm going to do just half with the white chocolate chips. So let's take that off. I absolutely love my mixer. Hey, Robert. Welcome to the live. Welcome. We are making, tonight is not dinner. Tonight we are making dessert. So I'm going to take about this much out just to roll with the sugar. And this half over here is going to be with the, that I'm going to mix some of these white chocolate chips in. I swear, I never knew, like, making the little cookies were so easy. I eyeball it. I didn't measure that out, so if you want measurements, you just got to measure with your heart. But if you are measuring with your heart, start off small and then add on. Because if you start out with too much, you can't take it back. But I think I did a good amount though. Make sure you lock your thing. They look like Christmas cookies to me, for real. They look a little Christmassy. All right. And that's how we all earn dough. All right. I'm going to put these on first. We're going to bake these first. And then I'm going to bake my my just regular red velvet sugar cookies. Me and contest. I'm so sorry I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry, Robert. But thank you for coming to the live. I appreciate it. It's all love here. Shit, y'all. I'm tripping. Been a long time. All right, I'm going to get some parchment paper for our cookie sheet. And put that to the side. So we got our baking sheet down. See if I can move this back a little bit. Hey, Chemo, welcome to the live. We are making red velvet cake cookies. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I got my parchment paper. We're just going to cut that a little bit. There you go. And I think I'm going to do my, take my ring off. Because I don't want to get cookie all on my ring. And this is how it looks right now. Do you guys think I should add more white chocolate chips, or you think that's enough? Maxwell, we are making red velvet. Look, and they even got the recipe right there. We are making red velvet cookies with white chocolate chips. Half is going to be white chocolate chips. And then the other half is just going to be like rolled in a sugar. So, we about to do this. And I'm going to make them like, medium, like that. So you just take them, and they all a little sticky, because you got to remember, this is cake mix. Think I should do more, Crystal Light? All right. Yeah, the only thing about these cookies is when you rolling them, they are like super sticky. I'm going to put a little bit more in there, Crystal Light. All right. Because I feel like more is better, like more is always better. And I love, I love white chocolate chip. To me, like dipped strawberries, they taste much better dipped in white chocolate versus dipped in milk chocolate. Hi Ashley, what's up? Hey, Ellie Seed, I'm sorry. Hope you have fun. Good luck with the rest. Thank you, Maxwell. Thank you for the encouraging words. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so we have these cookies going on. And let me tell y'all something. One box of this cake mix will like really stretch. So you can do this with like yellow cake mix. You can make chocolate chip cookies. You can really do it up with these box cake. What are they called? Cake cookies. So if you're not like a huge like baker, just get yourself a box of cake mix. Add 2 eggs. A half a cup of oil, and you got you some cookies. Hey, what you cooking? I'm cooking cookies. See, you just got the stickiness. That's why you gotta work fast, because the warmth, like by your hands being warm, they're gonna want to stick. So you just gotta work really fast, and just maybe go rinse your hands, and then come back again and regroup, and that's all. And that's what I'm about to do. They get so sticky. But that's why you gotta work fast. You know what I could have used? I could have used my ice cream scoop up. Goodness. Or I could have used some more oil. got all on my nails. Yuck. Yuck. Oh, I don't want to mess up my gray tail, so I'm not gonna use that one. Use my red one. Use my red one. All right. So if they start getting like too sticky, the trick is to put a little bit of more oil in there. But I'm halfway done, so there's really no point in me doing that. But what I should have done in the first place is use my cookie scooper. Duh. Yeah, it's too sticky because I didn't add more oil to it. That's my bad. But no worries, they still gonna be delicioso. And I only got one left, so I'm not gonna even scoop that in my hand. That's the only thing. But got one more out. And once I do my cookies, my sugar cookie ones, I'm just gonna add a little bit more oil to them. There you go. So the box make about, I'm gonna say a good dozen. Alien baby dinner. I don't know what that means. But these are red velvet cake cookies. And I'm gonna put them in the oven on 350 and just keeping an eye on them. Because you do not want these babies to burn. And my oven has been acting like extremely weird lately, so I got to keep a close eye on it. Because sometimes it be making like the cookies on the bottom cook too fast. Alright, so we can shape them. You know what? These look like Valentine's Day cookies, don't they? Like you were like, I'm not going to do no icing today, because I don't have no cream cheese. If I feel as though for red velvet, you should do like a nice cream cheese frosting, and I don't have no cream cheese on hand, so no frosting today. See, it comes right off. All right, so let's put these. I'm gonna put these in. Put them on the top, and then I'm gonna start working on L1s that's rolled in sugar. Thank you, LaShonda. What do your mom like to cook? It looks like super glue. It do look like glue, but they're gonna taste like delish. All right, let's do these ones, and with these, I'm just gonna add a tad bit of more of like oil, just so they won't be so sticky. And just mix it around. If you're making cake cookies and they get too sticky, I would have been so mad if I would have knocked that whole thing of oil on the floor. I would have been peed off. But no. These are just going to be our little rolled sugar cookies. You just get yourself some... Where's that plate? Why did I throw that darn plate away? Alright, so I'm going to just get a little plate. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of sugar on here. She likes to cook steak and stuff. She's like a chef. That sounds delicious. I love me a good steak. I love me a good steak. Now I want a steak. You made me want a steak. I don't know why I threw that plate away. Now I hate wasting plates. That just really made me mad. Alright, so I'm going to just have these cookies right here already rolled out. So once those come out the oven, these are already be ready. So let's do that. And the sugar ones, I'm going to probably just keep them that small. This is Ashley, her daughter. She's doing, this is Ashley, her daughter. I'm doing something. I just want to see you cook some cookie dough so we cook. She knows how to cook some cookies. Yes. I know how to make homemade cookies, and I also know how to make these super duper easy box cookies. I feel as though work smarter, not harder. If you low on time, not the best baker. I got cake all behind my nails. Grab you some red velvet. Get you 2 eggs, half a cup of oil, and you good. Now I'm gonna take my cookie. You see how it's in a bowl? You're just gonna roll it in the sugar. And that's all. Make sure all sides are covered. And this is actually how people make snickerdoodle cookies too. How you get the cinnamon all on top. Roll them and just place them down. And I'm gonna just place them on my plate until the other ones are ready. So scoop. I'm doing half a scoop. I don't know why I didn't do this method with my first batch. I think because I was kind of like in a rush a little bit, but today on this batch I'm not in a rush. So just pat them. And see how they're not sticky no more since I put that extra oil on them? Oh. And then we're just going to repeat. We're going to take our cookie, roll it around in our sugar, and bada boom, bada bang. And hopefully my oven don't be acting silly. And my cookies come out ugly. I'd be so upset. And I'd be so embarrassed. Alright, so I think I'm going to probably get a good, maybe a good 4 out this batch. There we go. Once again, we are rolling. Every time I bake something, I be like, did I put the eggs in? But I know I did. I be tripping. Shake your plate up. Oh, and then you roll. My daughter said, can you please not put white chocolate in all the cookies? I said, no worries. I don't even make these cookies. My daughter makes these, so she's going to be so surprised that I made them. She loves making these cake cookies. She makes strawberry kind. She makes vanilla kind. She makes all of them. My little lady's a top shelf. Okay, they looking kind of funny, but they're going to still be good. You can always shape a cookie. Hold on. Just in case they are funny shaped, you can take a glass or something with a circle and you could just reshape them. So I'm going to keep that out just in case they come out funny. Just in case they come out shaped weird, I'm going to reshape them. Yep, I knew I was right. This is my last cookie. It's going to make about good four good cookies. All right. Okay. And just roll them into the little balls. And then you're going to take your little ball and just roll them in the sugar. Roll them in your sugar. All right. So I have one cookie that's kind of big, but it's fine. This is how they look once you're finished rolling them and rolling them in your sugar. I don't trust that bottom rack, so I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? So I'm going to just keep them like that. And put this to the side. Let me clean up my area because once my other cookies come out, you clean up as you go. I'm going to put your sugar back. I ain't going to waste no sugar. Oh. And I wound up wasting it all over my stuff. All right. Let me get me a napkin. Where is the napkin? Goodness gracious. Ugh. Okay. Hey, football fan. Welcome back to the live. I'm not making sloppy joes. We are doing cookies tonight. I am making red velvet cake cookies. Are they done? They might be done. But I'm going to take them out just in case. Because them cake cookies cook extremely fast. I don't know why. But they just cook really, really fast. Hey, Cherokee. Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome. All right. So I'm just going to take them out real quick and just see how they looking. They look really good. I'm gonna put them back in for like 1 minute. I'm gonna put them back in for 1 minute. I'm kind of getting hungry. All right. Make sure I'm not missing. I just call me Aubrey. Okay, Aubrey. My daughter's name is Aubrey. Oh, my hair looking crazy. So what are you guys? It looks so what are you guys doing for dinner tonight? We can chat up while I wait for that batch of cookies to cook. I'm showing my stepsister's name is Aubrey too, and I like your hairstyle. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love a butterfly clip moment. Put my ring so I won't forget it. I'm gonna make ham. Is that you saying ham? Oh, chicken fajitas, Eric. That sounds delicious. Oh, hamburger helper. You know what? I have not had hamburger helper in years. I was actually going to do a video on like a on a homemade hamburger helper with like the macaroni noodles, the ground beef, and the cheese. You know, I might do that. I just might do that. Thank you for that idea, Aubrey. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to take this batch off. I'm going to show you how this first batch. Our little chubby bunny cookies. They look so chubby, but they're going to flatten out as they cool off. So, let me put these on some parchment paper so I can put the sugary ones on. Alright, so we're gonna put these over here so they can cool. Ooh. We're gonna let them cool off. Don't mind the back of my head, please. Yeah. I'm gonna put this down so I could just put these over here. I don't want to put it like right on the granite. God, I love the chocolate. Thank you, thank you. Everybody loved them. They was delicious. So now I'm gonna just put on our red velvet sugar cookie, and we only have 4 of those, so that's not gonna take like too long to bake. All right, there we go. I might cook these on the bottom because the top rack is acting weird. So I'm gonna cook these like on the bottom rack, and hopefully they will not burn. While our cookies are, hold on, see if they need reshaping. No. Okay, I don't think they need reshaping. Somebody said, why are they called chubby bunnies? I just, when I have like chubby things or chubby food, I just always go to chubby bunnies. I do not know why. I do not know why I say chubby bunnies. It's funny. And now I wish I had like, I do wish I had a little icing to put them on. Oh, they strawberry. No, they are red velvet cookies. I made cake cookies, and I never even realized that they had the cake recipe on the side of the box. I thought my daughter made it up. The whole time I'm thinking she made it up, but the recipe is right on the side of the box. I find it to be hilarious. Oh my goodness. Some of these cucumbers. I'm hungry. And I'm gonna eat some of these cucumbers that I made earlier. Thank you. Do you want to do your name Jersey? I love That's So. I don't know if y'all might not even be old enough to know who That's So Raven is. Classic Disney right here. Used to be my favorite show. Ugh, these cucumbers. I don't know who was on the live earlier, but I made these earlier when I made a little I made like a little quick lunch. You're nasty. But you know who was the funniest on there? Eddie. Eddie was hilarious. Let me tell you something. I love That's So Raven. I actually still watch it to this day. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm starving. And I made these early. I put a little These are cucumbers with I'm choking with pepper and hot sauce. Eddie ain't so funny in real life. You know what? I still think he's hilarious. I'm sorry. I think he be like acting crazy, but I honestly, truthfully think all that is like I think he faking. I think he trying to act crazy for views. I really do. But I'm tearing these up, yo. I'm starving. What time is it? Almost 8 o'clock. Oh my, time has been just getting away from me today. It's almost 8 o'clock. Goodness gracious. But they look kind of ashy with all that sugar on it, but they're gonna be good. What is your favorite? In the chat, let me know, because I'm very curious. What is your favorite Disney movie? Do you like rice pudding? Oh, I don't really like rice pudding. I'm sorry. I don't mean to conjure up the big bag. My apologies. I'm gonna try to put some healthy options up in there one day. Hey, Colleen. Actually, I have not seen the new Snow White, but it came out today on Disney Plus, so I might watch it tonight. Thank you, keeping it real. What's your favorite food to make or bake? My favorite food to make is my Alfredo. I make a really, really good Alfredo. Love it. Hey, Lapita. I'm just waiting for my cookies to finish baking. And I'm just chatting it up with you guys. Hey, Colleen. And you know what? These cucumbers kind of filling me up. But I really, really want some Chinese food, though. I want either some, what do I want? I want some shrimp A fuyang, or I want some beef and broccoli. Really bad, really A-roll. Your favorite, did you see the new Lion King, what is it called, Mufasa? I actually just seen it for the first time the other day, last week. And it was really good. It was actually really, really good. My husband, he said he didn't like it either. Colleen, I love cookies too. I think he didn't like it because he said he was confused. I had to keep telling him who was Scar. Because you know that Scar got that name because he was fighting that big white lion. But what was Scar's real name? Tika? I just got done from a flash flood, but it was safe. It only reached my mom. It only reached my mom's. Tired. Oh no, Lapita, I'm sorry. But I'm glad you're safe. I'm so glad you're safe. You must live near a lot of water. Goodness gracious, but I'm glad you're safe though. Scott deserved a better villain. You know what? Keeping it real, I keep calling that. I really truly feel like that though. But at first, when the movie first came on, I was on Scar's side. I was like, okay, Simba took his family, but no. Scar was wrong. He ain't had to do that. And Simba, what's his name? Mufasa didn't even want to be king. He just had the heart of a king, so he had to be king. But Scar was a true villain. He was wrong. He ain't had to do that to Simba. I mean, now I'm confusing myself. He ain't had to do that to Mufasa. You remember me? Hey, Louise. I'm glad you came back. You know, he married a princess. You know what? She didn't want Scar, so he got upset over Sarabi. See, yo, I'm a Disney adult, so I know all my names and stuff. You wish you had some cookies? You can even make this easy peasy recipe. 1 box of cake mix, 2 eggs, and a half a cup of oil. Super duper easy. Ooh, them cucumbers is burning my mouth. You got the pink cotton candy drink. Yup, absolutely. The Alani, you remembered. Welcome back. Scar didn't have it in him to be a king, though. He cut. You know what? He didn't have it in him. Scar did not have that king mentality in him. He was a chump. He really was. Hey, Katie. You absolutely right about that. Because, like I said at first, I was on Scar's side. Like, Mufasa, how you just gonna come in and... But no, he didn't have it in him. He did not have it in him. And that's exactly why Mufasa was king. Because he had it in him. Now, these look really good. Oh, I'll put it up for like 1 more minute. I just be so scared. Because I don't want them to burn. And these cookies over here look fine too. All right. I'm back. Hello, welcome to the chat. What are you baking? I'm baking red velvet cake cookies with I'm using cake mix to make cookies. You got the little recipe. This light is so bright. Wait, like that. They got like the little recipe on the side. So if you ever wanted to make cake cookies, just look on the side. Your favorite movie was The Lion King, and is that like just a regular Lion King? My favorite song is a song. It's called "Letter from Houston" by Rod Wave. I love Rod Wave. That's my guy. I didn't know it was so late. I gotta feed my children. You know what confused me about Lion King postcard and you know what? I think because they just don't like Scar because they know he was a rat and they know he was not good. Yes, I do remember you, Katie. Hold on, who love that song? Let me find out, Aubrey, you love that song. Hey, Rex and Richard. Let me find out. I got some Raw Wave fans in this live. Your favorite movie is The Lion King, and you hate. Yes, Scar ain't the best. And Mufasa looked at him as a brother since day one. I always wanted a brother, and the way he traded on him for Sarabi, that was crazy. You don't trade on your family like that. I would say my favorite Disney movie. Oh my goodness, that's kind of tough. That's real tough. Couldn't tell you, but probably Scar is a traitor. Probably Tiana, Princess and the Frog. I love Princess and the Frog. She's my favorite Disney princess too. Because she cooks and I cook. That's what we do. Me and Tiana, we cook. Rags the riches. Rags the riches. Rags the riches. Y'all, these look really good. They look like bakery style cookies. Like with the sugar on top. Don't they? They look so good. Don't see, now I gotta put my light back there. Rags and riches. What's your favorite hairstyle to do? My favorite hairstyle to do on myself, I just like me a high bun. What's my favorite car? I don't like driving, but my favorite car is probably a red Benz. I'm gonna share it with y'all. Rags the riches. Rags the riches. Rags the riches. Rags the riches. Richie. Richie. Yeah. Oh, got my fork down here. I didn't know it got so late. I gotta go 8. What is that? So these everything has to cool down. These look really, really good. I'm gonna like top these off a little bit with some more white chocolate before I go and go eat myself. It is dinner time, guys. Oh my goodness, it's 8 o'clock. I didn't know it was so late. Rags to riches, riches. Now y'all got me singing. The kitchen is the kitchen is a dangerous place. It can be though, especially if you be burning stuff down. It can be dangerous. Okay, let's see. I'm just trying to add a little bit more of white chocolate chips to these because they look a little bare. But of course not so. Where's my spatula? I like to see, when I'm done baking a cookie, I like to see how they look on the bottom. Can you make sausage and bread? What kind of sausage? Like sausage links or like the, what kind of sausage? Because I know I make the breakfast sausages all the time. So, let me see. Oh, they look good on the bottom. That's how they look on the bottom. See, I love a cookie that's not, I hate a burnt cookie on the bottom. I'm still got that song stuck on my head. Alright, so they look really, really good. I wish y'all could smell on how good they smell. And the trick to a good cookie, do not overbake your cookie because once it cools off, it's going to be hard. Do you have a child? Yes, I have 3 girls. No, you should hit that high note. No, I don't wanna break nobody's screen. I don't wanna break your screens over there. Water is the best. Rags the riches. Rags the riches. Rags the riches. I don't know. I don't have a boy. I just have 3 girls. Do you like scary movies or do you do those? You know what? My daughter said I hate scary movies, but the fun thing about that is I love Halloween, but I like cute Halloween. My oldest daughter acts like she likes scary movies, but she's a scaredy cat. She's a little chicken. No, Aubrey, you don't want that high note. Rags and riches, riches, yeah. Why y'all got me on here singing? Do I want a boy? I think I am good with my 3 little ladies. We are good. This summer I'm going to go when I leave. Oh, that sounds amazing. I'm actually gonna throw my daughters a sleepover for the summer with their cousins. And them kids are gonna drive me crazy. But my girls really, really love having sleepovers with their cousins. That's probably one of their favorite things to do. They love having sleepovers with their cousins. Huh? Do you want a boy? I don't know. But guys, I want to say thank you again for tuning into the live. We have been on here, guys, having a good time, baking, talking about our Disney movies and all that fun stuff. Do you watch it? Sometimes I did. I used to wish I had a little boy, but not no more. I have what God blessed me with. But I want you guys to have an amazing night. Go eat some dinner. Go chill out. Go watch a movie. And I definitely will be back tomorrow. Probably twice again tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, because I have some running around to do tomorrow. But you guys have an amazing night. Have an amazing rest of your evening. And I want to say good night. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. Yes, William, I was back for a little about almost an hour, but I will be back tomorrow doing banana pudding. Banana pudding. I said banana pudding. But good night, guys. Have a good one.